again at Fat Fives Football, and we are getting closer to the end of the season with everything left to play for. This video has highlights of Parmesan Belgrade versus Flaberdeen. Now looking at the team lineups this week, Parmesan Belgrade have a 6-man team for week 10, and Captain Richie will be counting on the likes of Jordan, Joshua, Yanis, Adam and Paul S in order to help them get points to close the gap to BCA above them in the league and to ensure that Flaberdeen stay the distance that they already are below them at the bottom of the league. Flaberdeen welcome Commissioner Chopper for the first time this season, and Chopper has the opportunity to wear the blue shirt finally this season. Paul T, captain, will be able to call upon Cal, Luke and Don as well as John, but John this week playing with an injury. We may see him not be as impactful as he usually is for the team. Looking at league table before the game's kicked off, Scandinavia sstill sitting top, but that league is getting smaller and smaller as Obesity pick up points, especially against the league leaders. Parmesan Belgrade trying to stay in touch with Obesity, and Flaberdeen still sit at the bottom of the table trying to get points. Highlights now of Flaberdeen versus Parmesan Belgrade at Fat Fives Week 10. Flaberdeen playing in blue and Parmesan Belgrade in white. And apologies for our graphics being the inverted way round. Hopefully not too confusing for the viewers. Flaberdeen still find themselves at the bottom of the table with Parmesan above them, so this game is important as John's pass there is intercepted by Richie. Richie coming forward to Adam. Adam back to Richie. Richie with the shot. Chopper's down. Yanis with the goal, and it's over. And it was an open goal there for Yanis. Chopper already anticipating Richie's shot there and down and low try to block it there as Don comes forward with John, and John scores from distance. Unfortunately, the cameraman not keeping up the action there. Don doing a great job holding this ball up, taking it away from Jordan there, laying it off to John. And John, despite playing with an injury, smashes it from about the halfway line into the goal to give Flaberdeen an early lead in this match. And it's exactly the sort of position they want to find themselves early on as Richie's shot goes wide there. Chopper in goals would have had no chance of stopping that if it was on target. And a foot save there from Chopper, denying Richie once again there. Yanis with the ball, trying to get past Luke, but eventually it ends up with Jordan. Jordan now cutting to the middle of the pitch, and the shot there high and wide. Parmesan here looking like they are really going to try and get an equaliser early on here as Chopper collects the ball for Flaberdeen. Joshua in goals now for Parmesan Belgrade, plays it out to Jordan, and then the long ball up to Richie there, and the header into the corner there, not on target for Richie, but an opportunity again for Parmesan Belgrade to come back as Jordan takes the ball, gets past John there, and the shot and the save there from Chopper. Bit of a reflex save there, flicks it up over the bar there, keeping the score at 1-0 to Flaberdeen. Some good goalkeeping antics there from Chopper, allowing Flaberdeen to stay in pole position in this match as Jordan looks to find Yanis. Yanis now with the ball. Lovely back heel there to Jordan. John gets across and stops the shot there. Jordan looking to restart things for Parmesan Belgrade. Plays in the middle of the pitch to Adam. Adam now with Don bearing down Richie now with a shot from distance, and it's just wide there. Could have taken a nick on the way through to go wide. As Paul T now with the ball looks to try and get a shot on target, but unlucky there, it is blocked. And Richie now on the break with Yanis in the middle of the box. Can he find Yanis or will he go himself? He cuts round, he shoots, and it's high there. Don't think Chopper got a touch on that one, but the shot went over the bar and off the board. Yanis looks to try again, plays a Richie, and a save once again for Chopper, and this time the ball goes straight to Yanis' feet on the edge of the box, and Parmesan Belgrade, after knocking on the door several times, eventually get the goal. Save there from Chopper, it bounces straight to Cal, and unfortunately Cal cannot get it under control, but Yanis is the quickest to react and sticks it in the back of the net. 1-1 now, game all square here as Don is moving forward there with the ball, but Jordan comes across to intercept and play it back to Joshua. In goals for Parmesan Belgrade, and Parmesan Belgrade will look to start again. Yanis now with the ball, trying to play it back to Richie, and does so successfully, even though Cal is applying some pressure there. And the pass back to Yanis there, finding Jordan. Good patient play here from Parmesan Belgrade, starting to get a grip on the game. Ball to Yanis, and now Richie. Richie cutting past Cal, takes the shot. Save there from Chopper. Unfortunately, his save earlier ricocheted off straight into one of his teammates, and Yanis reacting the quickest allowed Parmesan back in, but the save there was a better one, and it did not land into the feet of any of the Parmesan players there, as Jordan looking to slow down the game here as he tries to pick the through pass to his captain Richie. Richie also slowing it down into the corner, giving his team time to make some movements to create some opportunities. Ball across to Giannis. Giannis, lovely flick there as John intercepts there. John wins it again. John coming forward now for Flaberdeen, finds his captain Paul. Paul the shot, Paul with the goal, and it's 2-1 Flaberdeen. Great response there from Flaberdeen. Giannis with a lovely flick there over Paul, and Paul couldn't reach it, but John came across and helped his captain out there, and then pushes forward with the ball. You can see Paul in the space there, plays it through to Paul. Paul with a touch, and then Paul with a shot, and it goes into the inside post of Joshua, who will be disappointed to see that ball in the back of the net, considering it was his inside post there, his near post, and couldn't quite get it there. Luke with the interception now, and Paul with another shot there, but it is wide. And Giannis will see that back. Oh, actually, Giannis is going to push forward with it, and he plays it through to Jordan in front of goals. Jordan trying to get past Luke. Does get past Luke. Now Jordan on the run here. Jordan pushing forward. Finds Richie. Richie with a shot. Oh, and Richie squeezes it in there. As I just said earlier, a moment ago, Joshua being disappointed that Paul gets the goal in his near post. Chopper will be absolutely fuming that he hasn't done a better job to stop this shot from Richie. You can see the Chopper are coming across to even cover that, and whatever he tried there was not good enough, and Richie gets the goal. 2-2 in this game as Flaberdeen almost lose the ball straight away from kickoff there, but eventually it lands the keeper. The kick out though is bad. Giannis has got it now, and Parmesan come forward. Giannis now with the goal. Oh, brilliant goal there from Giannis. I was supposed to say Giannis there with a shot, but it looked like a dead set that he was going to get the goal, and he did for sure there. Richie collecting that ball from Giannis after the deflection from John. Giannis continued to run, cuts across here, and a lovely back heel into the corner, and Chopper is left sprawling, and nothing he can do to stop that, and Parmesan Belgrade have turned this game around to make it 3-2 now. They have got themselves in control of this, and Flaberdeen have let the lead go as Giannis tries a spectacular volley there, does nothing though, it hits clean air. Joshua gets the shot, saved there from Chopper, and eventually mopped up by the Flaberdeen defence. Chopper now came out of goals now, clearly had enough, and has the opportunity to play it to Cal. Chopper through and goal, and tries to flick it through the legs of Jordan. Doesn't work, but the ball does land right in an ideal position for Cal to collect, and the combination worked, and Flaberdeen are back into this game. 3-3 here. Play from Chopper to Cal. Cal returns it to Chopper, and as he tries to flick it through the legs of Jordan, Jordan does a great save there, but the ball bounces out, a little bit similar to what happened earlier for Giannis's goal, the second goal for Parmesan Belgrade. So apologies, the first goal for Parmesan Belgrade earlier on in the game, where it cruelly landed in front of an opposition, standing in front of goal there, and that is how Flaberdeen have got back into the game as Luke hooks the ball away upfield to get it away from the Flaberdeen defence. And at 3-3 now, both teams will be getting very nervous to ensure that they don't let any last minute goals in, and so we may see more panic clearing going on and a bit more pressure pushing forward depending on how they want to play the game here. Everything's still to play for. There's still a bit of time left in this game. As the ball rolls up to Cal for Flaberdeen. Cal is being pressured there by Paul S. Leaves it off for Luke, and Luke eventually trying to get some space there, but he is being hounded by Paul. Plays the ball across, but the pass is poor, and Richie has read that well and intercepted as Luke tries to make amends there. Richie, great turn with the ball there to make the space. Plays it through to Adam. Adam back to Richie. Oh, that is a fantastic goal there from Parmesan. Brilliant passing there between the Parmesan teammates, and a fantastic reading of the runs. Everything weighted perfectly there. The ball to Adam. Adam back to Richie, straight into the stride, and in fact Richie hits it first time the left foot, and like an arrow goes straight into the goal there. Fantastic teamwork goal there from Parmesan, and Flaberdeen once again finding themselves behind in this match, and they will need to get the ball quickly if they want to get back into level pegging of this game, as Chopper takes the ball away from Joshua there and gives it to the Flaberdeen goalkeeper Don. Great throw there by Don, and great control there by Luke as Luke tries to get past Adam, but eventually loses possession there. Chopper back for Flaberdeen to collect the ball, and Chopper now looking for an opportunity to get Flaberdeen forward. Good ball up to Luke, who's left it to run, and now is eventually pushing forward, but Adam beats him to it and sees it back to Jordan in goals. Entering the final passages of play here as Cal looks to receive the ball after a long throw out. Chopper there to try and take it in. Chopper try to get past Adam, does get past Adam, cuts in, and the ball nicked away by Paulus there, and now Chopper's on the run back to try and block Richie from any opportunity. But he's played to Joshua, to Adam now, back to Richie with the shot. Oh, great save by Don, and the ball comes bouncing out, and there could have been an opportunity for a counter-attack there, but not to be for Flaberdeen, as Luke comes across towards Adam, and we enter the final bit of play here, and unless there's a goal in any moment, it looks like the game is going to end up 4-3 to Parmesan Belgrade, and it does indeed. Confirmation of the final score from the match: Parmesan Belgrade 4, Flaberdeen 3, meaning Parmesan Belgrade get 3 vital points to add to their position in the league. Now looking at the league table, once the scores have been finalised, Scandinavia's lead at the top is now reduced to only 2 points, as Obesity are on an unbelievable and unexpected comeback in this league. Parmesan Belgrade still stay third, and Flaberdeen rock bottom of the league. Fat Fives Football are looking for new players to join our league. If you have a BMI of 26 plus and are in the North East Scotland region, please go to our website fatfives.football and fill out the player registration form. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to receive notifications when all new videos are released.